Hey, what's up, family? Got a good one for you today. As always, we love putting out these positive videos. I got the one I'm gonna put out today, though, is definitely going to be applying to you. But I need you to really think on this one because I'm gonna be talking about you. And I'm gonna title this one simple 3 words. And I'm talking about you. Everyone has diamonds. Yes, you know, like a woman wear a diamond, wedding ring, diamonds. Yes. So I say it again. Everyone has diamonds. And what do I mean by that when I says everyone has diamonds? You know, it almost touches on that old axiom that says one man's garbage is another man's treasure. But what I mean by when I say everyone has diamonds is that look at all the stuff that you may have, let's say, old clothes, old valuables, old jewelry, or whatever it may be, right? And you don't think it has any value anymore. Matter of fact, you might be even willing and ready to throw it away. One man's garbage, another man's treasure. So it may not mean much to you, but to someone else, they look at it as it's diamonds. It's worth something. You ever had a family member over your house and you ready to get rid of something? They said, girl, don't throw that away. I could use that. Girl, that fits me perfect. What, are you crazy? I was just about to go buy something like that. Give me that. I'll take that. See? Diamonds. Mm-hmm. You might have a talent. It don't always have to be something tangible that you could pick up and touch and feel and see. Sometimes it could be maybe a talent that you have. That let's say some other corporation, you might be real good with the computer and you just take it so nonchalantly, to the point it really don't mean much to you. And you do this like it means nothing to you, but somebody else see the skills you got and they realize, oh, that person is worth it. It's a diamond. They have the skill set like a diamond. You get what I'm saying? So that corporation, that company, whatever, if they see your skills, they'll never tell you how great your skills is because then that would mean they would have to pay you more. So they'll hope that you will succumb. And that's going to be the word of the day, succumb. If you look up the word succumb, it means resistance to pressure, temporary resistance to pressure, to give in, to just give up. They will hope that you just give in to them, say, hey man, I think it's pretty cool what you're doing, but they never actually admit how great you are. Because when they see the talent that you have, they see talent of a diamond. That's just what they see, just how great you are. Now, let me go a little bit more into a diamond. Do you understand the average person out there in the world has never actually seen a raw diamond? Yes, think about what I'm saying. A raw diamond. The average person has never seen that. See, we always see the diamond we see on TV or on some woman's finger, or we see the fake ones, the cubic zirconia ones that look real. But to see an actual raw diamond, if you show the actual raw diamond to the average person, they would think it's worthless. They would probably pick it up, look at it, what's this here? And ready to throw it away. Because it looks like it's worthless. But remember the title of this video, everyone has diamonds. See, now when you actually see a raw diamond, you don't realize the value, but someone that knows what a diamond looks like, they know. They'll take that diamond that you throw away. Now they know they just need to cut it, polish it, shine it up, and look what you got now. Show that to someone now, that same person that threw it away, their eyes will pop out of their head because they go, wait a minute, that's what I threw away? Yes. But the average person has no clue what a real raw diamond looks like. And you may have raw talent, raw merchandise, and raw things right in your house or right within you, and you just don't realize it. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
That's what I was getting ready to ask you. Let's just say you and I, we just go ahead and start walking to the waterfalls or anything. It's a bunch of rocks.
Okay.
But you actually say, babe, that rock right there is a diamond. How exactly do you know the difference?
How would somebody be able to determine what a diamond, a raw diamond?
A raw diamond. How would you
that's the difference between this person and that person. See, this person here can see what someone else can't. Or this person here has the ability to see what most people can't. You know, they have the skill set, they have the training, the knowledge to know, oh yeah, see, I could put this right in front of most people. They don't even know what it is. I ain't gotta worry about them stealing it or whatever, because they don't know what it is. I know what it is. I know what its value. Let me give you an example, because I like doing boxing examples. Take Mike Tyson, for example, right? If you ever listen to Mike Tyson's early career, he said it himself. He spent a lot of time going from this neighborhood fighting for money, going to that neighborhood fighting for money, going to different gyms, around different promoters, trainers, and everything. They all thought he was good, but that's about it. You know, he get little trinkets of money and that's it. But when Cus D'Amato seen him, Cus D'Amato realized, oh, he ain't like everybody else. That damn young boy is a talent. He is a diamond. I'm gonna take him, I'm gonna adopt him, I'm gonna bring him to my house. I'm gonna remember what we do to a raw diamond. You cut it, you polish it, you shine it up. And that's exactly what Cus D'Amato did. He took this raw talent, what he seen Mike Tyson, and nobody else in the neighborhood seen him. Because remember, Mike said, I was just constantly getting into trouble and all that. Eventually, he was ending up in prison. But Cus D'Amato took him, cut him, polished him, shined him up. He said, I'm going to make you into a world champion. And that's exactly what happened. See what I'm saying? He was able to see what nobody else seen at Mike Tyson's early, young age. He realized, that's a diamond right there. I need to grab him, put him, and I'm going to show him how great you really are, because everybody else don't see it. I see it.
Wow.
Something that I would like to add. This is Jada, by the way.
Go Jada.
Something I would like to add is also, I think that everyone who does decide that they no longer want to use something such as trash,
Okay.
I think that everybody should be able to learn from it before you even label it trash.
Yes.
I feel like you could learn from it, or you could possibly, let someone else use what it is. I think all those things are good.
Yeah, absolutely. You can learn, because what you just said, you can learn from it. Could you imagine you was the very person that found a raw diamond, me and you walking, you found it, you was like, look at this here, and you just threw it, and I play you for a fool, and I go, oh yeah, that ain't nothing. But then I pick it up, I go get it cut, shined, and polished, and you find out I did it. You're gonna learn a valuable, expensive lesson. Like, wait a minute.
Exactly.
That was a rock that I threw away, and you tell me it's worth thousands upon thousands of dollars? Oh, why didn't you tell me? Right? That's like, you're gonna feel like, man, I played you for a fool. But no, you threw it away. You didn't think it had no value. So that's what I say, everybody has diamonds. You just gotta know what to look for. Like I said, you may have a great talent. You may have some old clothes. You may have something in your house. You may have a skill set that you just use nonchalantly. You just succumb to saying, I don't mind. I just get this way. I give up on trying. No, somebody else gonna see that, and they're gonna be like, ooh.
You didn't. I don't know if you mentioned it. I don't think you did. The
What's
Big
up,
Brother
Ash?
Story.
Which one?
She threw her baby down. He knew how to make beautiful.
Oh, Hephaestus.
Yeah.
I did a video of Hephaestus. You're right. That's a good one. I like that, because
Yeah.
she looked at Hephaestus. The story. If y'all want to see that video, just go to it. It's titled just that, Hephaestus. He was like Benjamin Button when he was born. He looked at old and wrinkly, and she thought, yeah, and she threw it.
That was a full diamond.
And she threw it, exactly. She threw the baby away. And the baby wound up being able to make the most incredible gifts with jewelry, make the most incredible weapons that was impenetrable. It was like impregnable. It was like,
we're using big words.
yeah, he used to make the stuff that made even the gods, they was like, oh my, who created this? And when she found out what she threw away, her diamond, but remember, he was a raw diamond.
Yeah.
She didn't see it. He was ugly to her. But then when she realized what he could do, it was like, oh, I got to get him back. See, that almost touches on people with relationships. You get with a guy or a woman for whatever immature reason, and let's say y'all go through y'all ups and downs or whatever the case, but somebody else, in most cases, how about the grandma, your grandmother in the family? She know the good man, because she got life learned lessons and maturity under her belt. She know, oh, that's a good man right there. Boy, that man right there, that's a diamond. You better keep him. You better keep it. I know y'all going through y'all ups and downs, but trust me when I tell you, that's a good one right there. But young cats ain't listening. It always remind me. Remember Madea way back in the days? I Could Do Bad All By Myself. Remember when the girl, she was looking at the guy that cut the grass and all, and Madea said, "Girl, he ain't nothing. You don't want nothing to do with him. You know he just got out of jail. He ain't worth nothing, girl. Don't even bother with him. He ain't got nothing going for him. He just cutting the grass. He ain't doing nothing with himself." And she started sneaking around with him. And then down in the line, it came out that they was a couple, and she had to tell Madea. And then Madea said, "Oh, I'm glad y'all got together." She said, "But I thought you was gonna be upset." She said, "No, understand. I always knew that man was a good man, a diamond." She said, "But if I would have told you that, you would have been not interested. So I played reverse psychology on you, and I told you there's no good nigga, but you're sneaking around with him." And a lot of relationships be like that for real. But in essence, in closing, what I would love to say to any and everybody out there, just remember, everyone has diamonds, including you. Like I said, it could be that car. Look how Joker sell their car, and somebody else will get that car and make it look great. You be like, "That's a car I sold you? Man, you got that car looking good." Yeah. See, you just brushed it off, but this person, he didn't brush it off. He brushed it up. Like you do a raw
Exactly.
diamond.
You just reminded me of the quote, not to interrupt, of when life hands you lemons, make lemonade.
There you go.
Because the fact that you keep
Good action.
saying that everybody has diamonds, it's true, they do, and you just might not be able to see it because it's not shining right now. But you take the time.
You're right. You give a lemon to a person who's never had a lemon before, right? They eat the lemon, they like. You ever see a little baby? The first time a baby eats a lemon, they be like. They be quick. So a person never had a lemon before, they be like, "Oh, that's bitter." But then somebody else will take them lemons, like she said, and they realize that's diamonds. They make lemonade. And then somebody else that had it, they be like, this is delicious.
Yeah.
It kind of remind me of them cooking shows or cooking contests, let's say. Somebody might have a regular dish that everybody's familiar with. Yeah, that's such and such. But then somebody else come along, take that same dish and add one little ingredient to it. And now that everybody's saying that's mediocre or that's plain, that's simple. Now they taste what this person, I just add this one little ingredient and be like, "You telling me that's such and such?" No, that don't taste like that. You know, you ever ate over somebody else's house, you go, like the mediocre video I got. Somebody else, they eating the same old stuff all the time, but somebody else cooked that same dish like a diamond. And you eat that, you be like, "Yo, I ain't never had that like that. What you do to that?" Because I done had that a bunch of times, but it'll never taste like that. That tastes delicious. So, hey, like I said, I don't keep it too long. I'm keep it short, but I want to keep your attention. That's definitely what I want. Remember, everybody has diamonds, including you. Maybe something in your house that you look at it as trash. Somebody else know that it's worth something. Maybe it may be an innate talent, meaning a natural talent that you got, some type of skill set you got, and your job is playing you down, talking about, "Oh yeah, we just need, it's no big deal what you do." Okay, I bet you left that company, they realized just how valuable you was. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes you realize, and I love those people, that they on a job and they're not getting treated the way they should because of their talent. And sometimes they wake up and they go,
Like
"You know
they
what?
know their worth."
I know my worth. I'm worth a diamond. You know what? I'm going to respectfully leave this company." And then when you leave, now they're begging you to stay. You ever notice that? Almost every job, you ask for the raise or whatever, they don't want to give you a raise. The moment you say you're leaving and you're serious about leaving, that's when they want to give you a raise because they know your real value. Hey.
Yeah.
So on that note, remember, everybody has diamonds, including you. Peace. Wait, you got something else?